Good afternoon and welcome to DataVids. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make really good mockups using developer tools in your browser and AI. Let's go. This is ChatGPT. Obviously I'm using the 4.0 model, but any model will work. The better the model, the better the results. We already know that. You don't need to use deep research for this. Just do a regular chat entry and talk about your requirements, but you have to give it some specifics to make this work really well, and that's why I made a video on this. And you don't have to be a programmer, you just have to remember what these terms are. I'm going to tell it, use material UI, so write that down if you're not a programmer, you might not remember it. Font awesome, and I'm picking these because this is a free font library, a free UI library, etc. Modern design concepts, and an artistic approach. Make me and you're actually, even though we're creating a mockup, we want it to create HTML. Sounds like it's programming, right? It does sound like it, but nowadays they're so closely tied together, and trust me, you want it to make HTML. HTML web page that I can use as a mockup. You don't even really have to say that. You just need to make an HTML web page, but I do that sometimes. Now, this is where you put in your requirements. If you have a 2-page requirement document, you can drag those files right into here. If you just want to type it up or you want to paste a paragraph, that works too. One of the best examples of this is to use an RFP. So I can drag an RFP in here. It could be 100 pages long. There are some limits, but you can drag large RFP documents in here and have it analyze that for you. So I'm telling it to use these design concepts and libraries and to build me a mock-up for that, an HTML page. Now I picked this one because it's from 2012 from Florida or something like that. It's an RFP that's already done, so I don't have to worry about messing somebody's chances up of winning or something like that. But this is a fantastic tool. When you actually build the application, you could technically continue working on it from here, although you probably won't because you're going to use a framework. But we're going to paste this into an HTML document, we're going to open it with our browser, and then we're going to take screenshots of it, and that's your mockup. Now, if you don't like it, what we can do is we can use the developer tools, which is the next topic I'm going to show you in this same video, so stay tuned, and we're going to use the developer tools to make adjustments to it. That's also another way that you can redact things, is using developer tools. Like I can strip, if it's a court software, I could strip case numbers off of it. So while this is loading up, let's get a notepad going that we're going to paste it into. And we'll save this as RFP mockup sample HTML. This is the document it's saved. It's literally just copied and pasted out of ChatGPT from the RFP that I dragged in there and analyzed. So as you can see, it even comments, it tells you where it used font awesome, and you can see it included the material UI libraries right here, which is excellent. So we're going to now open this HTML document back in the browser. So this is what it created. And look, as I move my cursor, little boxes jump and all the stuff that comes with material UI when you use these type of controls. You go ahead and hit F12, unless you're on an Apple, which there's some other key there. But if you're on a Windows PC, hit F12, you're going to get the developer tools like this. And you're going to have, depending on if you're in Chrome or Edge, it might be slightly different, but it's going to have all the same features. You're going to have a section with CSS that you can turn on and off, see how that works. But you're also going to have a section where you can select into the HTML. So if you wanted to change the mockup right here, and this works well for redacting too, I think I mentioned. So let's say I wanted to change this text here to say, Honored Tech LLC is the best custom software development company. I could do that, right? And there it shows up here. And so now I can go ahead and hit print screen, and I could carve out my my mock-up like that, and open up Word and paste it into my bid document. And then there you go. You got your figure 1.1 and mock-up of whatever, right? So it's that simple. It's that simple nowadays to make a great mock-up.